How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here, and we're reacting to another 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's episode 15 and episode 16 for season 5. And yeah, I really enjoyed the last couple of episodes with Doug Judy returning, of course. And not just that, though, but we had a very, very intense episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with The Box, and yeah, apparently it's one of the highest rating episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which can't really blame it. It was just so mesmerizing throughout those 20 odd minutes, and with the fact that Sterling's character was guilty, it was just a way of cracking him like an egg. It just came out with some really fantastic acting and just a fantastic plot in general. So yeah. But yeah, why don't we get into these 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I will try to muster through the 4th section after the episodes, because I am feeling a bit under the weather. So yeah, I've just been feeling very sickly for some reason. So energy levels are good, but I just don't feel hungry at this moment. So, which is a rare thing for me. So yeah. Why don't we get into these 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's first off episode 15 of season 5. Let's go.
Fine, I'll open it.
No!
Do it harder.
I opened it.
What? Do it hard! Hey!
I'm gonna be a surgeon.
You're gonna be a sergeant! Yes!
Let's go!
What's happening? Woo! Yeah.
That's my future wife.
Oh. I just want to question Jake said do it harder. What the fuck?
The answers were just the word puzzle in different languages. In Estonian, it was moistatus.
Yeah, well, your moist status is about to be hecka moist. Don't call HR, we are getting married because Melvin Sterling is coming in to help us with the case.
Showing!
It's like it's just a huge turn-on material for Amy.
Brian McCann, John Kelly, and John Kelly. Yes, that's
John
right.
Kelly.
There are 2 John Kellys.
How are these?
There really
not
one John
the same
Kelly.
Man?
You should see their wives. Or should I say, wife?
Good God. Do you know what the speech is?
It's
about?
AI.
I do.
Only for God's sake.
Jake, he's here. Come meet Melvin.
Hey, you can call me Vin.
Oh no.
But
Oh no.
Where is Nerd?
Where is Nerd?
Whoa. Is this a new
He's
Sure is.
attractive.
I
Oh
put in 18 months
no.
ago and got lucky. They fast-tracked it. Say hello to the Nine-Nine's brand new foot.
Just seems a little selfish to keep it for yourself when you're detectives. So you took it.
Oh, we're challenging him.
Stuck driving their crappy old cars.
Mine's the oldest.
I've never
We're
felt
just
so
cracking
abandoned.
into that
And I was
vulnerability.
actually abandoned. They found me in a swamp.
Fine. We'll do a drawing for it.
What?
But until then, no one touches it.
Oops, too late. I left a ranch handprint on the windshield.
Oh, he's marked his
so
territory.
Nasty amiga.
Oh, what?
He rearranged the letters of Amy Santiago. He anagrammed me. Vin, do Jake
Oh my
Peralta.
god.
I doubt it's even possible.
Eat a jerk, pal.
What? No one's ever said that.
I really think this anagram approach makes a lot of sense.
Seriously?
No,
Let's do it.
not
I'll
eat a
take the
jerk,
conclusions you
pal.
got.
Great, and I will take everyone's...
About where to find Matlock reruns.
Be professional, Gina. Like the home care nurses who will tuck them into bed tonight. Oh, hello, John.
Oh,
Raymond.
wow.
I just want to say what an honor it is to be
Halt.
for the same job as a man with your experience. Paused suggestively before.
Job as a man with your tenure.
She's used no way.
I am certain. Olivia, I may be older than you, but I'm not some dinosaur intent on maintaining the status quo. For example, I would add a social media officer to every precinct.
Interesting. I plan on eliminating precincts altogether.
What?
What?
That's not how we do.
4 letters, park, mall, dump.
United Arab Emirates.
You may enter. You must each
Oh
answer a
no.
puzzle. Unscramble the letters in this phrase to reveal the name of a film.
Oh, he's gonna
based
be
on a classic
here.
Novel.
Okay.
Is this gonna be
Side
Die?
means loser, I go in.
I feel like these puzzles...
No way. You cheated.
What? I didn't cheat.
I bet every slip in there says Terry.
Terry with an eye.
Filled it full of fake people.
Scully's first name.
It is?
Stop being
Oh my god! How could you not know that?
Unsquared.
M.A.
We think the arsonist is spelling his name. We can build a puzzle around that and catch him setting his next fire.
But we have
bit
a suspect
risky.
with a crystal clear motive. I think we need to solve this like cops, not puzzlers.
I hear you, Jake. But people who make crosswords love hiding their names in their puzzles. It's our version of a self-portrait.
All right, you know what, Amy? It's your last case. You decide. Should we go with Vin's wacky little plan, or should we go with Sam Jepson?
The arsonist is using the fires to spell out his name. The most common third letter in names that start with M.A. are
Mal,
L for Malcolm,
Max,
X for Max,
Ma.
R for Mark, and T for Matthew.
Or his name is Sam and he's spelling it backwards.
Let's just
We've got
stick with
Mario
the
there.
LXRT plan.
In red.
Finn designed
Love
today's
it.
Puzzle.
You don't need to worry about her. Now, between you and me, we had to nominate a girl for PR reasons.
Oh,
There's no way the
fine.
NYPD is
Oh.
ready for a female commissioner.
Okay.
Grab a
Wow.
pancake before we start. Real crab, big chunks.
Well, this I don't know if this has just gotten a bit more. Yeah.
What? He knew his name was on it.
It was a preemptive celebration.
They watched him work.
We need better proof than a butt clench to take down Terry.
I did it. I cheated. I wanted that car and I took it. And it's
There you
killing
go.
me. I couldn't sleep all night.
Sam is out of town. Vin's plan is actually kind of smart.
Jake, I have eyes on Sam. Yes.
Suck it, Vin. My judgment is clear, and I am a genius. Charles, I'll be right there.
It's okay, Sam.
A hilarious joke. I
Oh,
was surprised I was
no.
on the short list for commissioner. After all, I am 6 feet tall. Actually, what I have to say tonight is no laughing matter.
All of
I
his
was just told
jokes.
by a member of the select not stand by and watch it happen to someone else. So
No.
I will be reserving my
Halt.
presentation for a selection committee that will judge all of the candidates fairly.
Fairly
Let's be honest.
and honestly.
The crab cakes were only so-so. Thank you.
Okay, that's disqualification. You can't say that about the crab cakes. But yeah, whole wise words there.
Parabolic mic.
Mom, I did something bad.
Yeah, you set some fires.
I proposed to Gretchen, and she said no.
So you
Oh
set some
no,
fires.
So, I left
Sam.
Myrtle Beach.
2 weeks ago, and then you set some fires.
No, I got back home today. Yeah, all my fish were dead.
Okay, so Sam didn't do it.
No.
I should probably get back to my...
Smart as I am. You're a brilliant detective. I love the way you think. That's why I want to marry you.
Marry me.
Wait.
Mary. Oh my god, look! The arsonist spelled M-A-R, but I'm going to spell M-A-R-Y.
Oh.
Gina, cushion for her chair. You let Charles show you 130 pictures of Nikolaj brushing his teeth. You Heimlich Scully twice on the same peanut.
Also,
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we all solve murders, but you let
go
Hitchcock
above and
borrow
beyond.
a pair of your socks because his somehow disintegrated. Anyway, I'm sorry I guilted you in
Oh,
the first place.
bold.
Thanks, Diaz.
His office has replaced the selection committee with a less biased one, so feel
Good.
free to start calling me commissioner now.
The only time I plan on calling you is to hear you concede.
It's gonna be hard to hear anything once I've crushed you into a fine powder.
A fine powder that will choke you.
One
until
would
you
be
die.
proud of her.
May the better candidate win.
She will.
Oh.
I should probably run if I'm going to make it to the Javits Center by 4. They're making a mold of me for the upcoming bodies exhibit.
As
Oh,
they
fuck,
should.
of
Your
course
body is great, and that's okay.
Thanks, man. You should join me for a puzzle night sometime.
No! Jake is taken. He already has a friend. Hang on.
Now he's jealous.
Let's straight your centerfold ass out of here.
He just has that. It just has that impact, doesn't he? He just creates jealousy for days. The fact that Charles got threatened there, like he was at a distance. He said, "Oh, maybe you should join me." And like, no, he's got a friend. Fuck you, bud. Oh, that was good. You know what? Puzzles are a really, really fun activity. Like, you know, crosswords and all of that. I haven't done it in a long time, but it is very, very fun. Just its concept in general, but yeah, I did really, really love the fact that we had him, that we had Finn come around in this episode, and yeah, there was of course I'd say repeat kind of something of a kind of a repeat in regards to the jealousy that Jake would have someone in regards to you know, someone who might look muscular, might look handsome, and all of that. And then Jake's there like, oh wow, am I being pushed to the sidelines or all of that? Because we had that in season 2, I think it was, with Dave Majors, I think his name was. So yeah. But this was different because obviously they didn't really set their relationship in stone yet, and this was like this was a moment where Rosa was encouraging Jake, you need to seal the deal because otherwise you'll lose what you've been pining for and all of that. So yeah, and of course we had kind of affirmation that Amy might have had feelings because of the little hair thing. So yeah, with this situation it was a lot different because they're getting married and all of that. So, but that still it does still present the situation of anxiety and all of that, like especially if you don't want to wake up to, like if you don't want that person to wake up feeling like they've married the wrong person. So yeah, yeah, but yeah, Vin is just I feel like Vin is, just decent and that. So yeah, I had no like, I mean, apart from the fact that they're obviously going to marry at some point, I had no reason to suspect, oh no, you're going to jeopardize shit and all of that. So yeah, I think he was just a straight up decent dude who was happy to help out. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a case where sometimes that anxiety and jealousy can be at the forefront for Jake. So yeah, there might be, and that can be very, very understandable in terms of certain characteristics in people. Like some people might be as insecure as other people might be, and you can't really switch off those emotions and all of that. And you just do worry about the fact that, okay, so what if he's a better pick than I am? What if, he's, all of that, like, improved. Yeah, he's an improved version of me. So, yeah. But Amy has chosen him. So, yeah. So yeah, and it is a really, really sad situation, isn't it? Because of the fact that you do worry about that prospect that, well, for Jake, he worries about that prospect that Amy might wake up one day and think, you know what, I might have married the wrong person. So, but no. So yeah, but yeah, he's got nothing to worry about at the end of the day. So yeah, but it is really, really good to, of course, again, peer into his into his characteristics and all of that. Like I said, yeah, we might have treaded on that situation before, but I think it's a bit more stronger now that they are actually together. Whereas, well, anything could have happened really when Dave showed up. So yeah, but it is a really, really sad situation for Jake to continue worrying about those about the idea that, well, maybe I'm not good enough for Amy, and the truth is he is. So yeah, I mean, even she admitted it. So yeah, but like I said, in terms of the whole puzzle situation that was happening, and that woman that was in the line, who literally did spell it out, and she seemed very, very crazy as well. Yeah, it was pretty fun stuff to go onto. So yeah, I also really loved the other stories as well, especially when it came to Holt and the whole commissioner situation. So yeah, again, the vibe seems very familiar of past stories, and not just that though, but Crawford, there was that little rivalry that was going on, but it's a lot more amicable than what it was with Runch and with Holt. So yeah, but I did really, really like the fact that Holt realize, like, he initially wanted to kind of ruin any chances that Crawford would have. So yeah. But the sad thing was, because of the bias of the jury, she had no chance of winning because of the fact that they wanted to use her for PR, which you saw the whole situation in regards to there was this sadness for Holt about him being the dinosaur, and he's like, you know what, I'm going to sabotage Crawford. Actually, we hired her for PR reasons. That's when it hit, because of course, like he said, he's been a victim before in terms of like because he is this and that, they are using that to an advantage. I mean, with Holt, Holt is a gay black man who, like, especially we've seen in the flashbacks as well. He's had it difficult at the end of the day. So yeah, and now we've got this woman who has no chance of winning because they only used her to put a spotlight on her. It's painful because he was in Crawford's shoes once upon a time ago, and he's not going to let someone else suffer. Despite the fact that he wants this win, he's not going to let someone suffer because of similar experiences that he had that are being implied onto Crawford. So yeah, but good heart at the end of the day. That's that is whole. So yeah. Also, like the whole car situation with and Rosa, kind of teaming up with Hitchcock and Scully was really great. But the car situation was really, really fun stuff as well. So yeah. I do gotta say though, I really love the idea of again, it does fit on to the whole puzzle situation, I guess you could say, because Terry had to find the cold paper things, I'll call them. Brain has just turned off. No, he had to find the cold tags, and that would give him a bit of indication. He thought this through, to be fair. He wanted that car and all of that, which you can't really blame him for, but so did everyone else. But there could only be one, so yeah. But at the end of the day, I really loved that moment at the end where Rosa said, "You've given everything and anything and everything to the 9-9. It's time we did something for you." So I felt like that was really, really nice, because Terry has a big heart at the end of the day. He is very, very protective of his 9-9 family. As well as his biological family, of course. But in terms of like the 9-9, he's always done stuff for them. So it's time for them to repay the favor, especially after doing something very, very genius as well. There's that impressed vibe there. So yeah, and at the end of the day, Terry deserves it. So I really, really loved, that little note to end on for, that side of things. So yeah. Anywho, it's episode 16. So we will get right onto that in a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor. I'm kidding. I'm not sponsored by anyone. No, I'm just loading up the player. So with that said,
he'll bang them together, forcing Private Pigeon into the ceiling there and out of the ceiling there.
It's not gonna work.
By Scary Rosa, holding a scary picture of an owl. He'll veer left into. No! Oh God! It flew right into the fan. It's everywhere. There's pigeon everywhere.
I was expecting something so simplistic to use Jake's plan. Not the bird killing itself.
Perfect balance.
What? No, I only signed up as a one-time payment bribe. I'm not selling NutriBoom. It's clearly a pyramid scheme.
First off, it's not a pyramid scheme.
He's still on that ship. It's been like 10 episodes.
Permission to charge my card quarterly for the next 85 years.
What?
Written in white ink.
It's the Boyle way. It's why our family crest is a white flag.
That reminds me, Charles.
Great, I'll have to bring it up.
Charles, no. I'm gonna go down to that office and fight this thing. I need that money for my honeymoon.
Oh my God, the honeymoon.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Big stakes.
Way and maimed.
Oh, Oh.
But the work aspect was quite exciting. Are you ready for your first briefing?
Yes, I am fully prepared. I just want to establish myself as a leader right away.
Dark humor.
Just be confident, deliberate, and firm. You'll know you have the respect when you can take a moment.
We need to cancel our Nutri contracts.
Absolutely. It happens all the time. All you need to do is sign a few things.
Oh no.
See, Charles, that is why you never give up.
I'll also need $10,000.
What's that? I'm sorry?
This is
For the last
robbery.
shipment, plus the cancellation fee, plus the restocking fee, plus something we call a coward's charge. And that comes to
Wow.
$10,000. Congratulations. Now, I have to get back to work, but allow me to introduce you to our complaint specialist. This is
Oh,
Phil.
no.
He's been assigned to intimidate you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Charles, stop thanking her.
Hello, squad. I'm Sergeant
Oh.
Amy Santiago, and I'm your new...
Just plant some evidence or something like that that'll shut this party down.
I already have a system in mind.
Okay, well, you just keep stopping, so I thought...
To pour water, because I'm thirsty.
Got it, great.
Now, let's get into the
She's
details
overdoing
of
this.
with- Oh my
She's
God,
overdoing
what, Gary?
You're
this.
spilling water everywhere?
And she's overdone it.
Yes, I am. Because our
You're
first...
gonna have to become him. I can't believe I'm about to say this,
Okay.
but Bill, tell us all about yourself.
Let's start with my whole family history.
5
I was
hours
abandoned at the
later.
playground as an infant, and here I am. Oh, that was the whole
Wow.
thing.
So
Well, sad. but
Scully
easier
with
than
the
remembering a bunch
swamp,
of
and now
names.
you
Okay,
at the
tell us
playground.
more.
Now here's a list of all the nicknames I go by. Only you and I know our naughty little secret.
Oh my
Okay,
god, this
I think
is
Boyle's
this
ready.
That's
is
a no-go, Amigo. If you really want to pass as me, you're gonna
This
need to
is
learn my patented
terrifying.
massage technique. I think I've learned enough.
Yeah, I don't really see that coming up. Thanks for your help, Bill.
it's gonna come up.
So, how did your first briefing?
Yes, it's been all types of successes. Rousing, resounding, smashing.
That's good to hear.
British
Failure?
is not an
for
option.
failures.
Good thing I'm not a failure. Guys, I lied. My briefing was a total failure.
Well, Gary and Amy are the exact same name.
Let me ask you this. Did he already send you 9 follow-up emails about the briefing?
No.
10.
30.
You got an Amy.
Guys,
You got
I
a
think
super
I would know
Amy.
if my Gary was an Amy.
Oh
The new issue of
no!
Stationery Monthly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's an Amy!
Let me in. I love your energy. Boom, boom.
I love your energy. Boom, boom.
Get up there.
Man, everybody here is so creepy.
Damn.
Is that Hitchcock and Scully?
What are they doing here?
Boom, boom.
Yeah, that tracks. All right, let's get a move
Oh,
on.
they
The
bought
longer
the
I stay
Bill
here, the more
cover.
horrified I get.
Time for Sakar. Boom, boom, everybody. Boom, boom, Jay.
And there's
Sure,
our
Basil
distraction.
Brush
Dr.
wants his
David
loyalties.
Sobelman, I had no idea my amino acids could be so high or
Say
so
loyalties,
low.
royalties.
Ugh, guys.
You
Gary
get the
is
idea. He
killing
wants
my
his royalties.
productivity.
Like, who cares?
I don't have time for this, Gina.
And that is how you deal with an Amy. You talk about something she's not interested in till she walks away.
Oh, brilliant.
Boom. Boom.
Stupid global. They're fine. Gotta stretch my legs. Really sore from Pilates.
But NutriBoom doesn't allow Pilates. It's a pseudoscience.
Right, no.
Of course it
Pilates
is.
is the name of my most recent sexual partner. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. You seem off, man. Your voice is different. You're not sucking
Oh,
on your
no.
signature lollipop.
Right.
Oh.
I guess I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Lose contact.
I got the files.
Sorry, I saw
Won't
Bug.
work. Wait, what's wrong?
They formed a line, Jake. They formed a line.
Oh no, poor Charles.
Literally escape you. Always be on the move. Never be static, like a shark. That way you can't catch your attention. That's right. That is what
Just double back like,
You
nope.
all did that? Okay, but Rosa, how did you...
Ah!
Where did she... Dang.
They kidnapped my dog.
Okay, well, no need to compare stakes, although I doubt your dog costs $10,000.
You can't put a price on life.
You're absolutely right. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for your help,
yeah. A dog's for life. Come
I need
on.
to tell you something.
Great. Can't wait to hear it. First, could you pass that thing? Really get these shelves up.
Oh!
There you are.
Oh
I was trying to tell you
no!
not to use that wall. It has water damage.
Noted.
You know, his advice is really
So,
much appreciated,
Sobelman
though.
will
I'm
pick
just
up Jen and
saying.
Take him to lunch. We trip.
Less of them.
Why are you talking like that? What did they do to you?
Oh, I see. They gave you back
Oh
your dog.
no!
They found my dog. He was wandering
They
around a park for a
found.
year.
Come on, man. Pull it together. These people are evil, remember? David Stolman murdered his wife.
You mean me?
Hello!
Oh, man.
Boom, boom.
A chore, it's a pleasure because an Amy is a tool.
I'm a tool?
Yes, you're a massive
okay.
tool.
Okay,
You're useful
okay.
and valuable. Sure, and Amy can be intimidating sometimes because they have such strong ideas, but you should always listen to an Amy because they will only make you better. At least,
they will
that's my
elevate you.
experience.
There you go.
Thank you.
So you can try your luck with the feds, or you can get your money back and go on that expensive honeymoon.
Shit. How did he know?
I know everything.
Oh, really? Because you don't
How
know
did
about
she
my
know?
big-ass moral compass.
Damn!
I'm going to the feds.
Jake Peralta, you bloody
Also,
beauty.
can you tell us how to get out of here this
Roles there today. After the meeting, I will be handing out
Oh
new...
no, is she gonna do it perfectly? Gary's gonna listen. Everyone's captivated.
Oh my god, I did it.
You did it!
From NutriBoom. He'll be intimidating us from now on. There's an evil corporation hell-bent on destroying us. Hi, Phil! Boom, boom! Say boom, boom, darling.
Boom, boom.
Not a doctor.
Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. That's all I've gotta say. Not boom, boom. Weirdos. Hey. But yeah, it was so tempting to walk away with the money. Now, moral compass stands tall. Yeah, NutriBoom is packing so much Kool-Aid juice, right? So, oh man, but I also love the whole Amy situation. The whole you're dealing with an Amy for poor Gary. I mean, at least Gary came up with some decent ideas, but yeah. Oh boy. Whilst I was not too fussed with the whole NutriBoom situation, it does leave some very ominous vibes towards the end, because you had that guy who was just taking pictures in an effort to kind of intimidate them and, stalk them essentially. So that's potentially going to lead somewhere in the future. So yeah, but it was like you could see the writing was on the wall in terms of the whole NutriBoom situation being a shady culty group. So yeah, very, very creepy. But no, there was just some I really gelled to Amy's first day as sergeant. It was really great to see how she was how she assessed the situation that Gary was essentially I'd say a super Amy, I would say. No, it was just very great to see how she was handling this situation. There was a lot of pressure on her shoulders, and of course her colleagues weren't exactly helping matters, but it is, really great to see that she is making these human, decisions, I would say, these human errors and everything, because, and not just that though, but, I want to say it's kind of like a reflection into her past dealing with the situation with Gary, where, he was, being a total Amy and all of that, so, yeah, because everyone had their own experiences in terms of, okay, well, what if Amy gets 2 OTT? This is what we do. So, yeah. But it also does teach the idea of, sometimes you just got to listen and, accept their ideas and all of that. Because, it's like the whole shelf situation. Poor Gary was just trying to help out, wasn't he, in regards to the fact that, yeah, that wall has water damage, so, yeah. But it was still nice to see, and I really did like the whole, like that ending when it came to Holt, suggesting on the actions that Amy should take in regards to dealing with the Gary situation. It was just really great to see, so. But it's going to be very interesting to see how she does evolve as well in regards to her, now status as sergeant. So, yeah, but it's going to be very interesting because she's going to have a lot of pressure on her plate and everything. But she's got this at the end of the day. So, yeah. I think the thing about Holt, how he essentially said failure is for failures, that really stuck home because, of course, you don't want to be a failure. You want your first date to be perfect, understandably. But not everything is going to be perfect. To be fair, the only thing you can do is try your best. So, yeah, that includes listening to Gary, even if he has 100 billion questions on his mind. So, yeah. But no, that was really, really great. But yeah, it was also great for like Jake to turn down the offer by that woman, of course, who, essentially wanted to buy herself off the grid and make the world think she no longer exists. So yeah, like he turned down that offer and kept that moral compass in check. So obviously this honeymoon means a lot to him, but what means a lot is protecting integrity and not letting anyone else just get roped into this whole shady crap. So yeah, but no, there were some good moments, even though that I didn't gel too well with the NutriBoom situation. There were some really, really great moments, like including some very, very uncomfortable, massage moments. Like even Charles was terrified. Like they formed a line. So yeah, and I loved the cold open. It was just nuts. So yeah, but yeah, overall I really, really enjoyed these 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was a real blast. So yeah, awesome stuff. But till the next time, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!